I was fixing to go throw a few lures in the pond, see if I could catch some fish, but I stopped up on this hill, man. All these little yellow flowers out across the pasture. I just thought I would just stop and admire its beauty. Hey, I'm fixing to pan the camera and let y'all see what I'm talking about. Well, I'm not sure if that did it justice or not, but hey, it's really pretty. I just thought I'd stop and look and share it with you. So, hey, let's go down to the pond, see if we can catch some fish. I was actually out here filming some crawfishing videos, but I can't hardly come out here without at least getting a hook wet. So, hey, let's see what happens. Oh, one took it, but it didn't get it. Must have been a little one. God, that moss is bad. I can't hardly cast over it, but normally fish in the boat, but I don't have my trolling motor and battery today, so I just have to make do. There he is. Oh, I lost him too. I actually saw him hit it. He hit it right at the edge of that moss. Heck, I can actually see fish laying out there. It's so clear. There we go. Finally got me one. Oh, if he don't get down in that moss. It's not that big, but if you get in that moss, it's big. Yeah, I'll take him. First one of the day, not bad. Let's move down a little bit. Pretty good gap right here. Maybe I can catch one. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's down in that moss. Oh, he come off in that moss. Crap. I was to catch one 7 or 8 pounds. I don't know if I'd even get it through that moss. Well, let's move down again. The cows down there, they wonder what I'm doing up here. Look at them. They down in that creek. See that fish jump clear out of the water. There we go. I don't know if it's the one that jumped out of the water or not, but it's a fish. There's another one. Hey, not bad. I'll take it. Oh, I saw him hit it. There's really no sense casting out there very far, because heck, they're laying right up against that moss. As soon as it gets to the moss, when it hits it, if you throw it out there, you're just wasting your time. Uh-oh. Get the pliers out on this one. There we go. They're small, but they're fun. There he is, right at the edge. I'm just sitting there watching him hit it. They're not big, but they're fun to catch. One more cast. If I don't catch some, we'll move down to the next spot. All right, let's move down. Man, I may have to go a while to find the opening this time. Pretty thick over here. Yeah, let's try this one. It's not the best in the world, but we'll try it. Oh, first cast. Seems like you can catch 2 or 3, then you got to move. Then you can catch 2 or 3, then you can move. But I don't know. It's all right. I'm glad about 5 years these all get about 5 pounds a piece. We're gonna have some fun. Well, I only caught one out of that spot. Let's move. Yeah, this one's a little bigger. I don't know how we're gonna do. We'll see. Hey, there he is. First cast. Seems like every time I move, like on the first cast, I get one. Just keep biting. I'll keep catching them. What's nice about a boat, you can anchor out there, just set out there, and you can cast right down the moss. Here you got to try to pull it through it, so definitely a big advantage. There we go. Cast right over in front of them things. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one through this moss or not. Yeah, maybe I will. Brought some with it. Look at that. Got cattails, moss, and a fish. I think I was going to catch but one in this gap, but that's 2. Let's see if we can catch one more before we move. It's almost like you catch one, they go back and tell their friends, don't bite. Well, I caught 2 out of that one. Let's go triding down to the next one. There's a bullfrog down here. I saw him the other day when I was down here. Up there he just went down. I know you can't see him on camera, but he was definitely there. It's a big gap here, but like I say, look how far out the moss goes. There he is, first cast again. I watched him take it. It's like every time I move, I catch one on the first cast. Now you're gonna go back and tell everybody, don't bite no more. You're gonna flop. Dang. My swivel came undone. All right, I caught 1. Now don't be just 1, let's catch 2. Hey, there we go, 2 in a row. Look at that moss. Keep on biting. There we go. Hey, I'm gonna catch 3 in this one. This water's crystal clear except where I stirred it up with the fish coming through. I'm gonna move the camera down here and let you see what I'm talking about. So you can see him going all the way out through there. Now this is where I think there ought to be fish. My pier's underwater, but I don't know. I was here a few days ago and I didn't catch any here, but I've made it about halfway around. You can see my pond, see my pickup all the way over there. I was told this is about a 4-acre pond, so I've fished about half of it. Well, probably not even quite that. I don't know, I didn't catch any here the other day and I didn't catch none today, so let's move. The water's crystal clear. There we go. Looks like a tiny one. Oh, he got off. That in there wasn't much bigger than my finger. Oh, there we go. Went right back and got another one. This one's a little bigger than that one. You know, these little bass are small, but man, they're fun to catch, especially when you're catching them pretty quick. Let me move the camera and let you watch him swim off again. Right, run back up under the moss. He's right under here. There he is. There he goes. Oh, there we go. Slow down, watch him with the camera. See him down there? Look at him. Can you see him? And there he goes. Let's move on around. I haven't fished from the bank over on this other side, so I don't know what we're fixing to get into. I don't even know if I can fish from it. And a red-winged blackbird. Man, I don't think I can even cast out right there. It's so mossy so far. Let's keep moving down, see what we can find. If I can find a gap, we'll try it. Seems like them cattails are a lot thicker on this side. I know there's a spot up here because I put my boat in here before, but maybe it's growed up. Moved the boat around there because it was easier to load, but I think this is where I was putting it in. It's not much of a gap, but I'll cast a time or two in there and we'll see. Yeah, I heard one jump back around there by my pickup. Oh, I watched him get it and I was watching that down there and I wasn't even ready. Hey, there's one. Heck, he grabbed it. He grabbed it as soon as it hit the water. I think he must have jumped out of there and got it. Well, at least I got one over here. I ain't got about a 2-foot gap to throw through, but hey, I caught one, missed one. Had one jumping out there. Well, there he is. They're over here too. They're just all along that moss. All of them little, but hey, it's better than sitting on the couch. I'd rather be quarantined out here. There's not anybody probably within a mile of me, unless somebody goes by on a four-wheeler or something. But hey, it's all right. There we go. Well, it's got to be a tiny one. Man, it's a little one, but man, look at these little suckers. They will nail it. No bigger than they are. Heck, they'll grab something nearly as big as they are. I want to catch your great grandpa. Go get him. Yeah, let's move down. I caught 2 or 3 in that spot. There he is. Boy, it's a tiny one. Catching him about the size of my hand. Look at that. Them little suckers, they ain't scared. Told that other one to go get the grandpa, but I'm pretty sure you're not it. Well, I guess I'll run out of fish in that gap. Let's move again. It's muddy. Look at this. Wade through this crap. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it. There's a couple little gaps between here and the truck. I'll try. I've made it pretty much all the way back around. This little old gap here. Heck, it's a little bitty one. I don't know if I can even... Let's try this one. I don't know. Oh, there he is, first cast. Another one of them fingerlings. If I had about 50 of these, I'd have enough to eat. I don't know what's going on with them. They must have just hatched. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. There's, yeah, lady. That's bigger than the other one, but not by much. I'm doing a fishing video on how to catch the littlest fish. You come to watch trophy fishing, you didn't pick the wrong time. But if you want to see a lot of catching, then you pick the right time. There he is. Hey, that's 3 casts in a row. All 3 of them together won't weigh a pound. Oh, I lost him. That don't count. That's an H&H spinnerbait, and I've about got all the skirt ate off of it. Let's move down. There's one more gap by the truck. Let's go down there and see if we can catch a couple right there. Then we'll call it a day. Oh, man, that didn't bit it out there. Usually they're right up against the moss. I wasn't even ready for that. Another giant, but hey. Well, I ain't caught this many little bitty ones in a while. I've caught some little ones, but man, that's like 3 or 4 in a row that's tiny. Looked like I stocked it, but we haven't even stocked it. Them's all raised in here. That means there's some big ones. Well, boys, I think I'm gonna call it off. Hey, I feel very fortunate I've got this place to come out to with all this going on. Man, I probably ain't within a mile of anybody. I'm socially distancing myself. I'm fishing, I'm having fun. I didn't catch any big ones, but hey, it's all right. It's a beautiful day. Hey, if you enjoyed this, hey, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe. Let me try it one more time. Subscribe to my channel. Until next time, see you at the pond. See ya.